Hello there guys, and welcome back to Football Manager 2015. In today's video we've got something a little bit different, and that is a Football Manager experiment where the actual game itself simulates a fictional character which I've just implemented, as you can see, into a game, and just to see how well they would actually do if there was actually to be a manager in real life. And in this case it is Andy Tate, who is well known in the world today for a viral video where he went absolutely mad at David Moyes in particular.
You are nothing, you are a fool, and you are a waste of time. Good night.
And yeah, he's gained a lot of fame for that. I think it got over 2 million hits, that video. So yeah, I mean, I've made him the Manchester United manager, as you probably know. If you know the guy, then he's an extremely passionate Man United fan. He's extremely loyal to them. So I've kind of made his attributes something similar to what I think he would be like in real life. I mean, he does go on a lot about attacking football, pressing football. You know, he likes to play like Barcelona. That's how he's a big fan of Pep Guardiola as well. He likes attacking football. And yeah, I've kind of given him some attributes. This is all obviously only a little bit of fun to experiment, to try and give him a chance as Man United manager, you know, because they could bring someone in just like that who's probably better than him anyway. But you know, I've given him 19 attacking coaching attributes. I've also given him some good man management and mental attributes, because you know, I feel like this guy does play some mind games and he is very controversial as well. So yeah, he's very good at motivating, and his adaptability is supposedly amazing as well in game. Another thing, I've given him 14 tactical, due to the amount of times he speaks about tactics and wingers and attacking football and all that in all his videos. So yeah, pretty much we will be simulating the first season to see how well he does as Man United manager. We'll be assessing the transfers he brings in, whether he brings any useful signings for Manchester United, and maybe this guy could actually be Man United's saviour. As you know, they finished 7th last year, so fingers crossed Andy Tate can take them to the Premier League and beyond. Alright guys, so we've just simmed the first season. As you can see, it's the 30th of May 2015, exactly 1 year on, and as you can see, Man United are currently without a manager. So it doesn't look well for Andy Tate, unfortunately. Let's have a look and see what happened to Andy Tate. I mean, obviously he's been sacked, or did he leave by his own accord? So he left on the 24th. He left 6 days ago. Literally, he was sacked as Man United manager. Where did they finish? They must have finished. They finished 6th. 6th in the league, so not ideal at all. 20 points behind bitter rivals Man City there. Oh dear, something's gone terribly wrong here. As you can see, they were... Let's have a look at the English Premier Division past positions and see, you know, how well they did. I mean, as you can see, their highest position was 3rd, and that was game week 10. And then it kind of went downhill from there. I mean, 6th. Then went down to 8th and stayed at 8th for a while, went back up to 7th, and then finally finished on 6th, and have been in 6th position since game 19. So, you know, not really impressing overall, Andy Tate. Transfer history. So they brought in Jan Vertonghen. Wellington, I wonder if he made it. He made 29 appearances, a 7.14 average rating. This is obviously a very good signing, to be really honest. Andy Tate managing to get him for a mere 15 million from Tottenham. You know, this guy's a world-class player, Jan Vertonghen, in my opinion. And that's coming from an Arsenal fan as well. You know, he is a good player. I can't lie about that. Wellington, attacking right midfielder, not really impressing for Man United. 6.74, signed him for 10 million. You'd expect a little bit more from a player that, you know, you've signed for nearly 10 million pounds. Yuto Nagatomo is another player that he signed. 7.03 average rating. 8.75 million, not too bad. And 2 other players. Jorginho, only 3 subs appearances for him. And this guy is the same guy that must have duelled. That's a lot of money though for a player that is just really not impressed. 30 million pounds from Napoli for this guy, Napoli/Verona, and you know, 3 appearances. Did they sign him in January? They did, but still, in 3 months, he's not really made a massive appearance. Maybe he was injured. He was injured, not for long though. I think they signed him when he just got over an injury. So yeah, not really impressing for him. They had a few players go out. One of those was Chris Smalling to Tottenham for 10 million. He's now worth 15 million, so he must have been impressing a little bit. But yeah, I wonder if they went on a cup run or anything. Did Man United go on a cup run or anything? Did they do anything this season? Got to the FA Cup 4th round and lost to Fulham 2-0 away. A little bit disappointing for them there. And they lost against Chelsea in the Capital One 4th Cup round. So yeah, really not impressed with Andy Tate at Man United. You know, I suppose for such a controversial figure, you know, he's been a very, you know, he's passionate about Man United. So yeah, guys, it looks like I can't really continue this any more than now, because he's already been sacked. I didn't really expect him to get sacked in the first season, but you know, it is what it is. Man United obviously not proving his ideal destination in the end, and it turns out that Andy Tate wasn't the saviour of Man United. He'll just have to keep sitting in the stands as a Man United fan and just hoping that my manager will impress from there onwards. But anyway, guys, thanks for joining me in this episode. It's a different episode, a little bit of fun, and I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please post a comment down below and just let me know that you enjoyed it and you'd like to see more of this kind of thing. But yeah, that's it for me today, guys. I will see you in another video very soon. Peace.